Good morning, everyone. My name is Miguel Costa. I'm the CEO and founder of UCO Network. First of all, thank you, BGA, for having us. Very excited to be visiting for the first time Bangkok, and I must say, beautiful, completely surprising to me. Congratulations. I want to tell you today about UCO Network, and let's start by talking about your kitchen. At UCO Network, we believe that there is a power in the small actions when combined can make a difference. And the question for the room today is if you ever thought about your kitchen waste and if you are aware that your used cooking oil can power cars and even planes. So in the time and age of sustainable aviation fuel, biodiesel, in fact, your kitchen, your used cooking oil can provide a better form and shape of power to the transportation industry. So just as an example, an average household family in the UK produces 5 kilos of used cooking oil every year. And if we are able to collect that oil and recycle, we can say that is equivalent of planting 40 trees. And we can move on. So if you think about a KFC, a McDonald's, a high-intensity fried food restaurant, this type of business produces average 13 tons of used cooking oil every year. When recycled, converted into biofuel, we can say that we are transporting 160 people 4 times from Dubai to Riyadh. And this all combined makes a difference. We are looking to tap into the wealth of the used cooking oil. It's something very niche. As far as we know, we are the only ones looking into this problem. And we are happy to be those ones. So it's already a growing industry worth $7 billion, where 1 ton of this waste has an average market value of $1,000. And the big problem and big opportunity as well is that only 2.5% of the household produced used cooking oil gets collected. This is the problem that we are trying to address, the improper disposal. Think about how many times many of us are frying an egg, we consume the egg, and then we go to the kitchen sink and we wash the pan with oil that goes down the drain, and so on and so on. You can see where I'm going with this. We understand that most of the people are unaware of this. They are not educated about how to properly dispose of the used cooking oil. There is no infrastructure, so many times we want to do the right thing, but we don't know how to do it because we have no infrastructure. There is no convenience, and ultimately there is no incentive. It's not only about feeling good, it's also about what else there's there for me. The solution is what we are building, is the UCO Network ecosystem. It's made of a community app already live, the Oily app. It can be found on VBearDAO from VChain and XTC. It's also made for a B2B enterprise collection app. Actually, that's our go-to-market. We are looking to equip the collection in the industry with technology that enables compliance and brings efficiency so that they can collect more oil. Also a trading hub, we are looking to use a blockchain Web3 approach, replace middlemen and use technology to enable the trade of the commodity, of the used cooking oil that is basically a feedstock for biofuel production. And we are also developing methodologies to achieve the DMRV, so basically to measure, to report and verify the impact of this waste removal and waste recycling. The Oily app is already a live app. It can be found on VBearDAO. We are looking to tackle 3 problems here. We have 3 models. So you learn to earn. So you learn to grow awareness and educate yourself about used cooking oil and how to properly dispose of it. You help us to find uncollected oil, is what we call the map and earn. So our communities, and today we have more than 20,000 people already participating on the Oily app, and we are asking the community within their local communities to go out there and ask a couple of questions, as an example, to the restaurants. You will see that this action later feeds into our business model, our enterprise model. So basically, in other words, they are producing leads for our collection companies, our users, our enterprise users. And last and not least, we are giving also the possibility of everyone participate not with their cash, not with their money, but with their oil. So every time that they cook at home, they can put it in an empty bottle and start recycling from there. The enterprise app is the Collect app. The Collect app is a traditional SaaS using blockchain under the hood. It's absolutely, completely abstracted. So our enterprise users, they have no clue that they are using blockchain and tokens and stuff like that. It's completely abstraction plus fee delegation. So they are using blockchain without having that really knowledge about it. Obviously, we don't hide it, but we don't make it a flag. If they ask us, we're happy to explain, but we don't go into details. This app is also combining IoT. So we have sensors in every single container that stores the waste, and we follow and we track the movement of the waste until it gets to the refinery. This is also a very important app because it empowers what we call the freelance and independent collection effort. So every single individual, especially in the Global South, that is already collecting plastic, scrap metal, can also start making an income from collecting oil and feeding and supplying the collection companies. The trading hub, looking to enable trading, removing intermediaries, as an example, attorneys, lawyers, using smart contracts instead, providing liquidity to the market. The DMRV is basically made of a sensor and a framework that we are developing that is looking to comply with existing carbon credit frameworks to enable the majority of these participants to access these markets. They are excluded today. The oily token is a very important component of our ecosystem, mainly by the incentive. So it's the cherry on top of the cake. It doesn't exist, this token. We are developing, we are looking for all the green lights from the regulators so that it can be launched, but we can affirm with assurance that it's a must. We can see it today on vBetaDAO, where we are rewarding our users with a Beta token that doesn't belong to us, it's from the DAO, and we understand that the more rewards available, the more interest and participation we can find from the DAO participants. It's something very important because it taps into a booming market. We are talking about energy market. It has a tremendous, huge growth potential. Currently, it's growing 7% a year. It's driving sustainability and also has a carbon credit potential. The journey is quite simple. As an individual user, learn, help us to find oil, and recycle your own oil. All of this means rewards. Also means leads for the business users, okay? Everyone that recycles gets rewarded with tokens. Then we connect this supply of oil into the marketplace. We are measuring impact, carbon credits, and so on. The ultimate result, a global movement, that's what we are looking to initiate. We started with a few users. Today we have more than 20,000, and I'm talking about less than 3 months. We are looking for economic empowerment to prevent billions of liters to reach the soil and the water, by the way. Water, guys, it's not only plastic, there is oil as well. 1 liter of oil, 1 million liters of water gone. And ultimately, something that interests, I expect, the industry, it's blockchain adoption through normal, everyday actions, completely abstracted and bringing the average citizen to participate even without realizing that he's using blockchain. We are fully aligned with the SDGs. The most proud ones are the affordable and clean energy, responsible action and consumption, and obviously to prevent and fight climate change. Currently, we are live with both Oiled app with 20,000 users, but also with the collection app. We are beta testing and looking for product fit in Leeds and New Jersey. Growing and looking to come to this country, looking for market fit somewhere in the next 1 or 2 quarters. Q1 2025 would be great. Looking to launch the token somewhere this quarter, eventually January, still looking for the approval of the regulators. The trading hub mid-year next year, and end of the year looking for the carbon tokenization and the marketplace to be launched. We believe that the well-being starts by small actions, and this is what I'm bringing you today. I hope that you can join us every time that you fry an egg, think about us. Thank you very much.